So apparently while I was doing this live commentary, my mic was muted, and it really was unfortunate. It pissed me off because I put so much work into trying to make this a live commentary and live reaction, because I did rage a couple times here because I was getting raped by Darth Skotia. Now, previous episode, you know, we got some stuff there, and now we are here to defeat Darth Skotia, which is half like machine and half human. And so we're gonna try to defeat this motherfucker. He is a beast, I'm not gonna lie. He raped me like 7 times in a row, and I actually had to go level up. I leveled up to 15, and I went looking for somebody to help me out. I was lucky enough that when I got on like around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, there's a guy doing this quest and he needed help, and there's always like 2 people online on my server. He sent me a message saying if I wanted to help him out. I was like, yeah, sure. If, I need to do that quest anyway. So we ended up beating the motherfucker. But I would like to take advantage of this situation, of course, and talk about Darth Maul. Darth Maul is returning very soon, actually, in Cartoon Network's The Clone Wars, and I am pretty excited. There's obviously some good things and bad things about the Return of Darth Maul, but we'll get into that. Now, so you guys are probably wondering right now, how are they gonna bring back Darth Maul? Now, the way they explained it makes a lot of sense. When Darth Maul was apparently killed, he was cut in half by Obi-Wan in Episode 1, right? Now, apparently the dark side of the Force kept Darth Maul alive. His anger was so high, and he was just super angry, and he was just furious, and he wanted revenge from Obi-Wan. So the dark side kept him alive, and it makes sense because the same thing happened to Anakin Skywalker when he turns to Darth Vader. And the Mustafar system, when he was burning to death, he should have died right there and then. But since he was so angry at Obi-Wan, and you know that every Jedi, he thinks that every Jedi turned against him. He was just super angry, confused. That dark side of the Force kept him alive, and it's kind of ironic that Obi-Wan, every person that Obi-Wan, every Darth that Obi-Wan strikes down comes back to get revenge on him and shit. It's kind of ironic. Now, what's cool, and right now you probably already noticed that we're defeating Darth Skotia, and I have my companion here, Cassis. Shout out to him for helping me out. But so yeah, I don't know if this is a downside to the Return of Darth Maul, but Darth Maul is returning in Star Wars: The Clone Wars in Cartoon Network, the animated series, which is kind of, I don't know why they will return him in an animated series, but I will. I accept it because the Clone Wars is actually a pretty good series. Darth Maul is being voiced by Sam Witwer, which was Star Killer from The Force Unleashed, which is pretty cool. I saw a couple videos on him doing voiceovers and voice acting, and I'll put those links in the description, the voice acting and the voiceovers, and I'll put the actual trailer itself in the description. You guys can check it out. And he looks like he's very into it, and he's very serious about this role. What I like about Sam Witwer is that he's actually a Star Wars fan. He's like a diehard Star Wars fan like us, and he actually watches the movies, and he plays the games and all that stuff. So,
I'll be ready for
which is pretty awesome. Now, what I'm ultimately excited for, and the reason why I think Star Wars: The Clone Wars is such a huge success, is because there's so many Sith in this series. Unlike in Episode 1, they only had Darth Sidious, or the Emperor, and Darth Maul. Episode 2, they had Count Dooku and the Emperor. And Episode 3, they had Count Dooku, Darth Vader, and the Emperor. You'll never see more than 3 or 4, more than 2 Sith Lords. Oh, actually, in Episode 3, they also had General Grievous. Forget about him. But you will never see more than 3 Sith in a Star Wars movie.
I hope you've come
And what I like
to
about it in Star
cheer
Wars: The
up.
Clone Wars, they actually have 5, maybe even 5 Sith, which is pretty
I have
cool.
dismantled the machine.
They have the Emperor,
Is Desmond?
obviously.
Excellent.
They have Count Dooku,
You have performed
General Grievous.
magnificently, Apprentice.
They have
None of this would have been
what's his
possible
kid?
without you.
What's her name? Ventress.
Darth Anaton, I'm honored.
Asajj Ventress. They also have
going to
Savage.
Sorry,
What's
I'll
his
just
name? I know it's
put
Savage. I don't really
I have some
remember
further
his last
instructions
name.
for you.
And
As I
of
said,
course,
Lord,
Darth
I'm
Maul is
honored.
returning,
But why call me?
which is pretty beast. Now, Darth Maul's brother or whatever it
With all
is
respect,
Savage. He's a
Darth Anaton,
Zabrak like
I
him. A
don't know what you're
Zabrak, you
talking
know,
about.
that's what the horns are. It looks like a demon. And obviously, Darth Maul's gonna return with like metallic legs and shit,
Scotia.
which is
Dead?
also pretty cool.
That's the first I've heard.
And that's pretty
When
much
did
it,
this happen?
honestly. There's nothing else to talk about with the Star Wars: The Clone Wars, but I am really excited, and I'm gonna figure out really quick when is Star Wars, the actual first episode, is gonna
I've
be
been at this
released.
party for ages.
Let me
I
just
may
check
have
this
had a
out
little
for a
much to
second.
drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone.
Let's see here.
Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers.
Alright, season
so
4.
much more shelf space.
Hold on.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darth Anaton.
I
It'll
can't
be
find
my
it.
pleasure.
What the hell is this? Oh god.
What was that all about?
Give me time to talk to
Can't
Thanaton
really
and then
see
meet you
where
in
Darth
Scotia's
Maul.
chambers. And
I gotta find it
you played
somewhere
your
in
part,
the
Now it's time for me to play mine.
internet.
Apprentice.
Hold on, I gotta check it. When the hell is this come? What the fuck? Okay, okay, it comes out the spring, but I don't know the exact date.
Zash's apprentice. Surely she knows.
Wouldn't tell us if she did.
Whatever, it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
But
Well, let it rest.
let's switch topics real
I will
quick
not let
before
it
I bore
rest.
you guys to death.
Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed.
Let's talk about
Everyone knows she
with the
killed him.
remaining minutes.
Somehow
Let's talk
devised
about
a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be
Mass
dead.
Effect 3 for a second. Now Mass Effect 3 is coming out in 3 days. By the time I'm recording this,
That's not
March 6th,
fear
and
I
I'm gonna tell
smell,
you this,
is
I
it?
can't wait.
Well, of course
I'm gonna be
not.
playing the hell out of that game.
But one must be
I'm gonna
ever
try to.
vigilant on Drummond Castle,
The thing
so
is
that
that I
the
want to
rebels
do a
don't
let's
get
play
burned.
for the game, but I
Maybe you
don't
shouldn't
have an
talk so
HD
much then.
PVR, and
But
you know
I
I don't
must
know if you
know.
guys will
Yes,
like to
we
see
must
me
kill
record Mass Effect 3
How did
gameplay
Zash
with a
kill
standard
Darth
definition
Skotia?
capture card. I know I can max out the quality of that
Lord Zash
capture
is
card,
innocent.
but it's not gonna be the
Maybe
same
she's
not
gonna
watching
tell
it
you,
HD.
kid, and let
But
it rest.
Fine,
it's up to you
fine.
guys. Should
I'm
I
warning
do
you
a let's
for
play
this.
for
Lord Zash
Mass
is
Effect
becoming
3
too
with a standard
powerful too
definition, or
quickly.
wait until I get an HD
Since when
PVR
has anyone in the
and
history
beat the
of the
game and I
system
already know
ever
how to
so
beat it and
gracefully
what to
yet
do,
made it appear
and
that
just
she
do
was
like
somewhere
a
else the
walkthrough
entire
instead of a
time?
let's play?
It's enough to
It's
wake
up
the
to you
Empire,
guys.
I tell
Please
you.
leave in the comment section below. And
Perfect timing,
that's pretty much
Apprentice.
it.
I just
Honestly,
met with
that's
that
pretty much it.
insufferable
So
Thanaton, and I have good
I
news.
hope you guys enjoyed this Star Wars Giant Slayer episode here, episode
Who
number
is this
4, I
Darth
believe.
Thanaton?
More
Darth
Star Wars
Thanaton
videos
sits
coming
just below
soon,
the Dark Council
and
of
I
Authority.
also
He commands me,
recently
he commands
downloaded
you.
DC Universe
Scotia
Online.
was his
I'm
little
gonna do
pet,
a let's
but the
play
other
for that.
council
I'm gonna start
members
from
were
scratch
more
from the
impressed
beginning.
with our little sleight of
It's
hand.
free to play, so
They
if
would
you
be
guys
proud
want
of
to play
me.
with me
I went
in that
into a
game,
reprimand, but I emerged
send me a
a
message and we'll see what we could do. I am in a PvP world, so it's gonna be a
certainly
lot
earned
more
it.
harder
That is more than you
to
realize.
play with that shit. I don't
Nevertheless,
know what
what's
I just said,
important
but
is that
whatever.
we are finally free to
I'm
act.
kind of tired. It's
Remember the
7 in the
night we found
morning.
on
I'm
Korriban that
pulled off an
pointed us to the
all-nighter,
power of two
and I'm
accords?
also planning
The first
on
piece of
doing
that
a
artifact,
24-hour
that power
live
is
stream.
here on
If you
Drummond
haven't
Pass.
yet
This piece is in the
followed
deepest
me on my
chamber of the Dark
twitch.tv
Temple.
account, I'm gonna put a link in the
Scotia always
description.
hoarded the
Follow.
key to the
I'm
chamber
planning
that
on
had
doing a
forged
live
credits.
24-hour stream
Now I have Scotia's title,
very
his
soon.
chambers, his
I'm gonna be
research,
playing
and
various
his keys.
games, DC
He
Universe
always
Online,
said I
Star
would enter
Wars,
the Dark Temple
couple
over
retro
his rusting
games. I'm
halls.
also gonna be playing Gears of War
However,
and Call of Duty and all
I
that
won't
good
be
stuff.
the one
So
to go into the Dark Temple.
be sure
You
to
will.
follow me on my twitch.tv accounts. Subscribe if you haven't.
be my
Like this
pleasure.
video.
Before I went to
Comment down
Korriban
below,
to
give me
choose
some
an
recommendations.
apprentice,
I also
a
have a
furious apparition
Pokemon
awakened
Stadium
in
Let's
the
Play
Dark
coming
Temple,
soon.
implacable
I
in its
have
anger, murdering
Star
all
Wars
who
DC
trespassed on the
Universe
innermost chamber.
DC Universe Let's
But
Play
I
coming
had a
soon.
dream,
Pokemon
an
Stadium,
apprentice of low origin
and
who humbled himself,
stay tuned
or
for that
herself, as it
24-hour live
happened,
stream.
before the
So then, guys,
apparition
this is Sever
had
Flash,
Safariet.
and
That's why you and
I'll
your
talk to you
peers were
guys
chosen.
next time. Who knows? And peace out, guys.
I always knew I was special.
You've been a far more capable apprentice than I ever hoped. But for this task, you must put aside your pride. You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
You're a Sith. Start acting like one.
You're right. You retrieved the holocron from Korriban when no one else could. If that's not proof of your destiny, I don't know what is. Tulak Hold's power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition, and bring back the piece of the artifact.